Welcome, dear viewers, to Diabetes Hope Channel, the channel where we educate you, motivate you, and encourage you to control your diabetes and probably reverse it. This is the place where you find hope. I am your co-host, Nyambura Madenge, and our host is
Wanjiko Dongo.
Welcome, Wanjiko Dongo.
Nice to see you, Sarah.
Nice to see you too. A very special welcome to all the new subscribers. We are very, very happy for you to join us.
Yes, dear new members, it is so nice to have you in our channel.
Yes.
This is Diabetes Hope Channel, and this is the channel where we bring hope to all diabetics.
True.
This is the place where we encourage diabetics to eat in such a way that they do not spike their sugars.
True.
We train you to lower your insulin resistance for better health. And in the whole month of November, we have had a 30-day raw food diet challenge.
True.
And this has been amazing. It has been encouraging, and it has been very, very informative.
True. So by the end of the 30 days raw food challenge, we had 105 participants, and we really thank each one of you for making the challenge such a great success. There are people who joined us late, and we encourage them to continue until their 30 days are over and still give us their testimonies and feedback so that we can read them in later episodes. So, Mwalimu, what do you have for us today?
So in this episode, we want to learn how to maintain very good health after the 30-day raw food challenge.
Okay.
This is because within that period of time, there is a lot of gains that we have had.
Yes.
And we do not want to lose those gains.
Yes.
Some people have expressed their desire to be completely raw for the rest of their lives.
I saw that.
And this is good for them, and they are not alone.
Yes.
We still have some other gurus that are totally raw.
Yes.
For example, we have John Rose.
Yes.
We have Raw Christina.
Yes.
And they're very, very healthy people.
True.
So if, dear viewer, you desire to be completely raw, we shall embrace you.
Yes.
And we shall be happy for you. But on the other hand,
yes,
there are some people who feel like they would like to incorporate some cooked food.
Yes.
And especially during this very cold season.
I know.
So they may want to have something that is a little more warm. And this is still okay.
Yes.
But even as we indulge in cooked food, we do not want to lose the benefits that we have attained from the raw food diet.
Okay.
So for this reason, we want to create a balance between the raw food and the cooked food.
Okay.
We think that this is important.
Okay.
According to a book I read by Paul Bragg, and the book is Healthy Lifestyle, Vital Living to 120.
Wow.
He advocates and advises people to eat 75% of their food raw.
Okay.
Do you have an idea who Paul Bragg is?
I've only seen a vinegar in the market by Bragg, so I have no idea.
That is very true. Bragg vinegar is made by this family.
Oh, it's a family.
The Bragg family are health crusaders in America, and they teach people all over the world to live healthy and happy. And they have written many, many books.
Okay, which I'm sure you've read most of them. Knowing you.
That, Sarah, you can be sure. I have read quite a number of their books. And what they advocate is eat 75% of your food raw.
Okay.
And when I have strictly followed that advice, I have had a lot of energy. And at that moment, I'm also able to eat quite a number of fruits without a lot of problems. Because when we eat our food raw, we are really, really able to reduce insulin resistance.
Okay. So, Mwalimu, how can we maintain 75% of our food raw?
I think what we need to do is to look at what we take in the morning,
Okay.
what we take over lunch hour,
Okay.
and what we take in the evening. For diabetics, it's always good to incorporate some form of fasting.
Okay.
And this is best done in the morning. So what I usually recommend is for people to extend the hours in the morning before they eat.
Okay.
For example, you can go up to 10 or you go up to 12 without eating anything. But of course, for diabetics that are on medication, it is very, very important that they consult their doctor before they get involved in fasting.
Okay.
Now, once we are able to fast for those hours, a lot of us still like to take our tea.
Okay.
And therefore, it is important to check what kind of tea do we take.
Okay.
We want to take a tea that is healthy. We want to take a tea that will keep us full without struggling. And we want to be full for a long period of time.
True.
So for me, what I do advise is that individuals add something to their tea.
Okay.
So make your tea just the way you make it, but you can add flaxseed flour, a spoon of flaxseed flour.
Okay.
You can add chia seeds, either the seeds themselves or you can just use the flour. You can add almond flour, a spoon of almond flour. You can add turmeric.
Okay.
You can add ginger. You can add cashew nut butter.
Oh.
You can add macadamia butter.
That's like food.
You can add peanut butter.
Is that tea? Really?
No. We want people to be full.
Okay.
We don't want people struggling with hunger.
Okay.
That is why we are giving so many options of what you can add to your tea.
Okay.
But after this, we don't want people eating anything else. So once you have taken that tea, you can stay full for a very, very long time.
Okay.
And you realize that these flours that you are adding, they are not cooked. They should just be plain.
Okay.
And you get full, you stay for a very, very long period of time. And diabetics, as we have always said, it is not good to snack. Forget about snacking. Take something, feel full, move on with your life until the next hour when it will be necessary to eat.
Okay.
Always eat when it is necessary. Do not eat because it's breakfast. Do not eat because it is lunch. Do not eat because it is supper. You eat because you need the food.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. So what you're saying is avoid all unnecessary eating.
Avoid all unnecessary eating. And for diabetics, it's not so difficult because we do not indulge in carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the ones that make us hungry. So when you're not indulging in carbohydrates, imagine you can even go for a full day without realizing that you haven't taken lunch. And that is what we need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So what do you recommend for lunch?
If somebody must have lunch, and I've said must, because it is not really absolutely necessary to have lunch. But if somebody must have lunch, then they can enjoy a smoothie.
Okay.
They can make a salad. And within the smoothie and the salad, they can add some seeds and they can also add some nuts. And especially avocado. The friend of the diabetes.
Yes.
Now, the beauty about these seeds and nuts is that they are very good fats.
Yes.
And these fats are able to keep us full for longer. And just to say one thing, the fats do not make us fat. There are some people that are scared of taking the avocados, but we are telling them, it is not the fat that makes you fat. It is the carbs that make you fat.
Okay.
And once you remove the carbs, the fat will go away.
Okay.
Yes.
So for dinner, what do you recommend?
For dinner, I would recommend people to take their dinner as early as possible so that we can increase the fasting we do.
Okay.
So as early as you can take your dinner. Dinner is when it is easier to accommodate the cooked food.
Okay.
And especially because many a times we want to take dinner with family and there could be other family members that are not in the raw diet.
Okay.
So we can recommend that you make a big salad for yourself and also to entice the other family members.
I know.
With that dinner, you can have meat.
Okay.
For example, you can have chicken, you can have lamb, you can have pork,
Okay.
you can enjoy fish,
Okay.
you can eat rabbit, or whatever meat that you are able to get.
Yes.
And you can eat that with your salad.
Okay.
You can also use granola if you do not want to take meat.
Okay.
And granola is a mixture of roasted seeds and nuts.
Oh.
So once you make your salad, you can just pour a generous portion of the granola.
Okay.
And that will keep you full for a very, very long time.
Nice.
But remember, this is just but a guide.
Yes.
And from what I've given from morning, lunch, and supper, you realize that the cooked item is very, very small.
Yes.
So we are able to maintain the 75% of our food raw, and therefore we are able to maintain the benefits that we achieved in the total raw food diet challenge.
Okay.
Yes.
So, at this point, dear viewers, we're going to read a few testimonies from the WhatsApp group from the members who participated in the raw food diet challenge.
Yes, these testimonies are so important.
Yes, they are.
Because they encourage us.
Yes, they do.
And they help us to know that if we eat raw foods and we eat it consistently, we too can be able to have the same testimonies that the others are posting.
True.
So if you're still up there and you're skeptical, just join the world of the raw food eaters, and you shall enjoy the same benefits that others have enjoyed, and maybe much more.
True.
And kindly, when you start on the raw food, maybe measure your weight, write how you feel, and then let us know what happens after 10 days.
Yes.
We shall be very, very happy to celebrate you.
True.
Yes.
So I'll read them now. We have, how many of them? We have 8 of them so far. We've already read some more in our earlier episodes. I think the last 2 episodes, episode 22 and episode 21. So if you'd like to hear some of them, please check out our episodes 21 and 22. And get encouraged. So we have Anne who says, I have been suffering from tonsils, but since I started this challenge, everything is wow. She's put the emoji that says wow. So we are happy for you, Anne.
And we are so happy for you. Congratulations for starting on the raw food.
Yes.
This is just but a beginning
True.
Of healthy results.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have Gladys. She says, so encouraging. Thank God for this forum. All the colorful foods shared here look yummy and are indeed healthy. I'm just on my 4th day, yet I feel so energetic, and importantly, my cravings for sugar and carbs are gone.
Wow, that is nice.
Yeah, so that's from Gladys.
Gladys, congratulations.
Yes. And then we have Elijah. He says, how are you all? I have been in this challenge since November 1. I have followed in my own best way. I can testify that its benefits are endless at this point. Reasons being that it's still transforming our bodies for future. It has done renewal of our bodies both in and out, to mention but a few. 1, I have lost unnecessary weight. 2, many people are telling me my skin has smoothened. Imagine. 3, gas in my stomach ceased. 4, I no longer feel unnecessary hunger or cravings for delicacies. 5, I sleep deeply without struggle or much effort. The above are just but a few. The list is not exhaustive. Congratulations, Elijah.
Elijah needs a clap, but maybe not Elijah, the maker of the food. I can almost be sure there was a big force behind him. Elijah should have told us who is admiring his face. it's very, very encouraging.
Yes, it is.
Dear men, you're also welcome in today's challenge.
Yes.
It works even for men.
True.
Great.
So we have Wanderi who says, my body has been freed from many bad feelings, e.g. tiredness, fatigue, memory loss, just to mention a few. My general performance of day-to-day engagements are unexplainably perfect. I urge those in this group to soldier on to benefit from this noble idea.
Very good, Waderi. He says that his performance during the day has been good. I can almost predict what happens in the night. I'll not say. I don't know whether Waderi is married. He never told us.
Yes,
but I can be sure good things are happening.
Good, and we are happy for you.
Yes, thank you, Waderi.
So we have Martha who says, the Diabetes Hope Channel is the best thing for me this year. I have been hospitalized several times due to high sugar, but since I was introduced to this channel by my lovely sister Karen, things have really changed. I started by eliminating carbs, then the 30 days raw food challenge, though I was not able to go fully at the beginning, but after around 12 days, I was. Sugar levels have gone down. They were between 17 to 20. They have gone down. And that time she was on drugs. And these are fasting blood sugar levels, which was 17 to 20. They have gone down to between 6.3 to 7.5 without drugs. She eliminated drugs with her doctor's consent and supervision. Wow. And then she says she's trusting God that I will get to the normal range of fasting blood sugars. I have lost 7 kgs already, sleeping so well throughout the night, mood swings reduced, feeling energetic throughout the day, and like before, was feeling so tired. Now she says no more UTI so far. I really thank God for this channel and the WhatsApp group. I have learned a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea how it is a relief when you don't have to go to hospital?
I know.
Sarah, have you ever gotten a UTI?
How? Hey.
It's one of the most uncomfortable things.
Annoying.
Especially when you're in public, you want to feel like crashing, you can't crash.
Yeah.
We really are happy for you, Martha, and we can encourage you, Kaidri. Try and move on with completely raw food for some period of time until we are able to really bring down the resistance.
True.
And you're really going to be a happy girl. I can assure you.
Good.
Yeah.
So we have Josephine who says, friends in this group, I thank God for giving us nature for our healing. It's amazing how God uses nature to protect and heal us. The Bible talks of gifts of healing, and nature is one of them. For the 30 days, I have been sleeping so well, no thirst at night. My sugar levels have drastically dropped now to the average of 4. Today, I can run without getting tired, and my skin, wow, the emoji she put, is shining, and many more that's happening in my life. As a servant of God, I can now talk to people without fear. How God gave us nature to heal us. My sister, who is a member of this group, will send her testimony for the few days she has eaten raw foods while breastfeeding. I will never stop eating raw. And then she also says, my dad has been diabetic for 20 years with a lot of health issues. But after introducing raw food to him, the sugar levels have dropped. This morning, it was 3.8, and he has reduced his medicines from 4 to 2. His legs are not swollen anymore. He is sleeping like a baby. this man who is 80 years old is enjoying healthy life again. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Some things are just unbelievable.
I know.
But they are true.
True.
And remember, dear viewers, these are people we don't know.
Yeah.
We have not met them.
Yeah.
But one of the things, Sarah, I think we need to do in the next days, we need to contact them. We know where they stay.
Yeah.
And if they're not camera shy, we bring them.
True.
So that our viewers can see.
Yeah.
These are not stories.
Yeah.
This is reality.
I know.
There is real healing when we take our foods raw.
Good. So we have Judith, who says she has a testimony about blackjack. Can you imagine blackjack? People have always considered it as a weed. She says, total respect for this weed. I have taken a cup every morning for 7 days, and no ringworms related to diabetes are growing on my body. Itching, scratching is normal. Wow. Yeah, I know.
Blackjack. That is another thing that was introduced in the raw food diet. I also didn't know about it.
I know.
I had to literally go to the farms and look for this weed and try it.
Yeah.
And you know, Sarah, what happened? I already came for training and I gave her a smoothie that had blackjack. And then after 1 hour, I hadn't tested her sugars when she came. Okay. But after 1 hour, I tested her sugar after the smoothie. We recorded a 5.3.
Wow.
She literally jumped out of her seat. And that's what's the problem. She told me the last I tested, the lowest I had gotten was 8. And she was asking, is it the juice? And I was asking myself, is it the blackjack? I didn't know.
It must have been the
blackjack.
blackjack.
It gets very interesting. But I think there is something about the blackjack that we still may not know. Yeah. But we may get to know with time. True. But anyway, we don't need to know. We just need to consume it.
I know. And it's all over in the farms, especially now that it's been raining.
Yes. Yeah. That is true.
Yeah. So we have the last one, who is Irene, who says, I have also noticed my hair is healthy after 30 days eating raw food diet.
Wow.
Yes. So imagine it's working even on hair. I know. And she sent us a picture. And as you can see, the picture over there is of Irene's hair. What do you think?
Wow, I wish it was my hair.
You wish, Mwalimu, continue with the blackjack and all that stuff.
I will. Yeah. Dear viewers, as you can hear, life has been exciting.
Yes, it has.
And so what we are going to do into December, we are going to maintain the Raw Food Diet Challenge WhatsApp group. Okay. What we are going to do is that we shall continue posting our food, and that is the 75% food recipes of the uncooked food, and the 25% of the cooked food. Yes. But the field is open. If you want to continue being 100% raw, it is okay. Yes. If you want to incorporate some cooked food, it is okay. So let's see what you are eating raw and let's see what you are eating cooked. Okay. But still remember, even when we get back to the cooked food, it has to be raw carbs. Yes. The carbs have to be very, very raw. True. So that we are able to control our blood sugars, so that we are able to reduce insulin resistance, and we shall no longer have the label of being diabetic. True. We must reverse diabetes. Yes.
So thank you very much, Mwalimu. We shall also continue to encourage each other and to share testimonies of what is happening to our bodies during that time. And if you wish to join the WhatsApp group, please send us your phone number through our channel email address, which is diabeteshopechannel@gmail.com. Thank you very much, dear viewers, for your continued support. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. God bless you.